Madam, I'm a lone member of my political party, the National People's Party, and I rise here today to extend my support to this amendment bill. First of all, I would like to give certain reasons for it. Madam, I first of all would like to thank our Honorable Home Minister for the extensive consultation that was taken place before this bill was tabled. Madam, previously when this bill was put in the House, there was no consultation and my party opposed it vehemently because the northeastern states' concerns were not taken into consideration. But this time I would like to thank the Honorable Home Minister for putting all those the major issues to rest, because so many of the northeastern states, for instance Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram have all been exempted because they have the inner line permit system. My own state of Meghalaya, 97% of it, which comes within the 6th schedule area, is exempted, and Assam and Tripura as well. Madam, my sole request today to our Honorable Home Minister would be that because Northeast is such a sensitive area, as already articulated by my colleagues, we really need to protect the northeastern states, and my sole request today would be to kindly exempt the entire northeast from this, and not just the 6th schedule areas and not just the ILP areas. So, Madam, there's one more thing I would like to, through you, ask our Honorable Home Minister. It's a small clarification. In case we have applicants who are already residing in my state of Meghalaya and they receive citizenship post the, all the technicalities that have been fulfilled, is there a plan to relocate these citizens into another area or into another location? I would request the Home Minister to kindly give us certain clarifications to this question, that all the applicants coming from the exempted areas of the Northeast, where would they be relocated in case they are eligible for citizenship? So these are just a few concerns that I have. And with these few words, I would like to extend my support. I would like to thank the Home Minister for the extensive 119 hours of consultation he did with the Honorable Chief Ministers of the states in the Northeast and the civil societies and the student unions. And I feel that a lot of those apprehensions have been clarified. But if there are more issues that the northeastern states are facing, I request the Home Minister to kindly be open even in the future, because this is only the initial stage. I believe many problems may occur, many issues may need to be addressed, and I request the Home Minister and the Home Ministry and the Prime Minister to kindly be as patient and as open-hearted as they have been previously with us.